Well, the five main rules concerning AI in education for teachers are these ones. We need to know, and we are going to go more in deep, about human-centered mindset. In fact, the critical thinking is related with this. And we need always be in control of the process. Always. We need also to think about ethics. It will be my colleague, Mary Vega, that will have a presentation about it. And so I'm not going to be in details about this. We need to know also the fundamentals and applications of AI, so the different kind of tools and how they work. We need to know how they work. And also, this is another subject of this course. And we need to use AI in our classes. So all the information that we are preparing in this course is to give you the tools and also to give you the knowledge and skills to integrate AI intentionally in teaching, assessing, and student care practice without dehumanizing the educational process. And we need to know that we need every time to be updated about these tools and about this AI capacity because it's changing very quickly, and most of us know that. So we need to ensure inclusive digital futures. So in fact, we need to be aware that always that we are using AI, we need to try to diversify the cultural and the linguistic and the human agency. So in fact, we need to say this is the main answer, but we have other possibilities of answers. We need to know that this is a statistical output, and most of the time we have only the median. And we need to give to the students not only the median, but also the different kind of answers that can be outside of the median, but the science most of the time develop with this kind of different answers, not only on the median. And we need to know also that we have the necessity to contact each other. One of the big problems in our society is we are very concentrated in the technologies, and most of the time I forget people. So this is one thing that inclusive digital is an important thing, that we are humans and we need to deal with humans, not only with machines. About ethics, as I said, Amelia and I are going to talk about it, and there is a lot of things that you can read it here, because there is adverse impacts of AI, even in students. We need to protect teachers' rights, and in fact, there is some risk related with putting machines and putting AI replacing human in the class. And we need to be aware, because if you say, okay, the chatbot is to be used always to answer to the students' questions, can happen some problems related with this. And if it happens, we can replace AI or we can replace the teachers, and we have some problems related with this. Another thing that we need to be aware about using AI is about sustainability. We know that these kind of tools are very demanding in energy, and if it is true that at this time we are not thinking about it very much, we know that in future it will be a big issue. So we need to share this information with students, and everyone needs to be aware about this. And also, as I told before, teachers need to be updated every time, probably like doing courses like this one, because the change of AI is so quick that most of the time what we know now, today, in 1 year is completely outdated.